Do you actually care about the things that you say you care about? Of course I do. Well, that's not that simple, actually. And we're living in a world where many people are yelling about things. And, when we get into an emotional state, it just grows and we get more excited and we get more convinced that we actually care, when there are very clear signs that we actually don't care. We're just caught up in a frenzy with a bunch of other people. Here's a very simple litmus test to know if we really care. This gentleman claims to care so much about Palestinian lives, and hear what he's confronted with to come in touch with reality about what he really cares about. Let's watch this together.
About 40,000 Palestinians have been killed.
How many are that?
Actually, so they're named and identified.
24,000 people have been named.
Estimates are currently at...
Okay, let me give it to you like this. You ready for this? I'll give it to you very simple. You don't want people to die? There have been 17 ceasefire opportunities on the table for Hamas to accept since October. 17. What are the two requirements? Hold on, what are the two requirements? What are the two requirements? Release the hostages, Hamas disarms. If they really cared about their people, they would be demanding that Hamas and the international community would be putting pressure on Hamas to accept one of those ceasefire opportunities. 17. We are now in month 8. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. Hold on. I want to add another thing. I want to add another thing. War is inherently bloody. This is war. We did not ask for this war. They started a war with us. If you don't want people to die, don't start a war. But you know what bothers me the most? What bothers me the most is the tragedy selectivism. Okay? Because if you're going to go ahead and make problems that Israel is defending themselves in a war, where were you when Bashar al-Assad killed 500,000 Muslims? Where were you when in the Yemen civil war 450,000 Muslims were killed? And as you and I speak, safe in America, there are 1.2 million Muslims in Chinese internment camps. Where are you fighting for them? But you choose Israel, the singular Jewish state, defending themselves against radical terrorism. I rest.
Very powerful and very clarifying. It's really simple. If you really care about lives, why don't you look at where lives are being lost at a far greater scale, and why don't you speak up for them? Point one. Point two is, why are you pointing to Israel? Israel told Hamas is very simple. We'll end this war tomorrow. Just give back the hostages and disarm. Simple. Who's perpetuating this war and causing more Palestinian lives to be lost? Hamas, the Palestinians themselves. That is a hard truth to swallow. It doesn't change the truth.